performance. Panthers got a nice win last month over the Sabres, 4-3. Trying to do that again. The faceoff is sponsored by Rooms to Go. As we get underway, a big 2 points on the line here tonight. Schwintz line starts the game with Balinskis and Mikkola on the blue line. Same lineup as the other day. Well, the Panthers seemingly, had a good effort going, led in the third period, 1-0 over Winnipeg, but it was a very tough 2-1 loss.
Yeah, no surprise starting that Cole Schwint line. Good energy in their last outing.
Look at the lines tonight, sponsored by BMW. Vilmanis for Mikkola, slap shot, hit the back of Greer. Vilmanis shoots and scores! Oh, the Vilmania is really running wild! 37 seconds into the game.
Here's how this play developed right there. It'll go back to the point. Nico Mikkola takes the big slapper. AJ Greer sacrifices the body, takes that right off the backside, and it jumps onto the stick. Vilmanis makes no mistake. Look at how he digs that puck out and then puts himself in the scoring position. And there's the snapper.
His second goal.
Little guy, he wants to finish his check all the time. The key for him now, he's got to get those shots on goal. He's just one shot in his last 3 games. Panthers are expecting more from him. When he gets those opportunities, he's got an excellent shot. Krebs is right there. Another look at it. Tough for Balinskis to protect himself. He'd already jumped in the air to kind of glove that puck down.
Hopefully for the Panthers, Wednesday or Thursday, they'll get Lundell and or Marchand back.
Yeah, and one of the keys, I know the Panthers were talking about it this morning, and that they just cannot let the Sabres in behind them.
Rodriguez, the front score! It's tipped home, and the Panthers have a 2-0 lead early on.
Early in this game, there's the original shot, goes wide. Samuelson just muffs it. In comes Rodriguez, and it goes off the skate of Zucker and into the net. Here's another one. Another look right there. Not much lines could do.
On that shot attempt. And Boquist gets it ahead. Here comes Samoskevich. He's got help in the middle. Mackey moves in and shoots. It went wide. Vilmanis got a piece of it. He went down. Still battling for it is Vilmanis. The help from Greer. Schwint in front. Carries to the net. Lyon makes the save. Now they have done a great job in the opening 15 minutes in front of Sergei Bobrovsky here tonight. Now Thompson. Holding onto it, into the slot, shooting, and he scores. Oh, Tage Thompson whipped it home, his 29th goal of the season. Bobrovsky, there was contact, and he went down.
He might have the heaviest wrist shot in the National Hockey League. Look at how he buys the time as he tiptoes over the blue line. Little spin, goes on his forehand, and there's the shot right there. Keep an eye in front of the net. There's a big screen. Sergei Bobrovsky, I think, he lost sight of that puck just for a half second because set of games coming up for the Panthers after tonight.
Tuck shakes free. Dahlin in front. Score. Krebs was going to the net. And Buffalo has tied it.
Puck and here they come. There's the pinch right there of Forsling, and the Sabres get over the blue line with numbers. A cross-ice pass, and look at this one, is knocked out of the air. Feathered pass. Krebs right there, and he gets the toe of his stick.
Face-off sponsored by Rooms to Go. And it's AJ Greer over to Vilmanis. Carrying, putting it on goal, save. Rebound, Schwint knocked it out of the air wide. Panthers, as you know, already without no second Barkov all season long. Put out in front, Bobrovsky makes the stop. Reinhart, Verhaeghe, and Balinskis. Power play sponsored by FPL. The Panthers win the draw. Tkachuk in front. Reinhart point blank stopped.
And even a more impressive save there by Alex Lyon. The Panthers, what they're looking for.
Rodriguez wins the draw. Balinskis moves in. And shooting, Lyon the save. Rebound. He's got that one on Reinhart. Not the Sabres have possession again. Ekblad trying to hold it in here. Power play is over. And McLeod out of the box, looking to catch up to it. Bobrovsky out of the net. McLeod's pass to Benson, score! And Buffalo's got the lead. So Vilmanis had to wait, otherwise it would have been a whistle for offside. Krebs on the move, gets to the net, hit the post. Oh, Krebs nearly had his second of the game. Steal, Evan Rodriguez carries down the wing and shoots. Blocker saves.
It's a great angle right here, driving in off that right wing. Looking for the far side.
Matthew Tkachuk lets it fly. On his own rebound. Loose now. Steal in front. Verhaeghe sends it wide. Oh, Verhaeghe. Reinhart. Polinskis again. Tkachuk's out in front of Lyon. Here's Verhaeghe looking for a shooting lane. The feed to Reinhart. Polinskis score! Uvis, and we're even.
Makes no mistake. Watch how he'll thread this puck. Right there, right through that low slot area, just enough room. Timed perfectly, and Polinskis with the one-timer on the short side. Beats Alex Lyon on the glove side. Oh, the Panthers needed that one.
On goal, Panthers continue without Sam Bennett, upper body out for the game. And the face-off is sponsored by Rooms to Go. So trying to gut it out and find a way. Trying to battle in a playoff race. Third of the night for Buffalo, a man up. Panthers running thin on their penalty killers. Schwindt jumped up there as a forward, but he's now in the box and they score. Doan sets up the go-ahead goal from Zucker.
That's that reverse centering pass from behind the net. Watch Doan here go behind the goal. Once he gets control of that puck over on the far side. Here he goes. Takes it behind the net. And look at this. No look. Back to the near side. Swings it around. And that puck finds the top corner for a power play goal.
Tell you what, nobody feels as bad as Cole Schwindt. Standing over that Panther bench that got called for it. Bobrovsky without the goal stick. Now a turnover, and here comes Verhaeghe. He's got some help. Verhaeghe to Tkachuk. Matthew Tkachuk with a chance. Verhaeghe deflection stopped by Lyon. And it's out to center. Look, Tkachuk in a hard battle. Physical there with Krebs. Everybody will go to their respective benches. Pats came close. Polinskis flips it ahead. Samoskevich on a 3-on-2. Breaking in. Samoskevich. Glove save. Alex Lyon.
And here's the last one. Mackie Samoskevich. Watch Reinhart down the middle of the ice. Takes the defenseman with him. Opens up a shooting lane. Alex.
Puck out of the zone. The race is on. Zucker out in front for Quinn. They hit Bobrovsky and then it hit the post. Rodriguez with speed. Over to Verhaeghe on the wing. Gets towards the net and shoots. Lyon the save. They got him open in the slot. Just where he likes it. Now Verhaeghe. Wires one on goal. Lyon covers. And now it's Polinskis. Trying for some zone possession, the Panthers, but it's out. Here comes Krebs. Racing in. Doan's out in front, the pass, the shot, and they score. It's 5-3 Buffalo.
For Buffalo, back early in the season when the Sabres beat the Panthers 3-0. He had two, including the game, obviously the game winner. And here's set up. Krebs waits for Polinskis to make the first move to try and block that centering pass, and just goes right between his legs and perfectly timed. Doan gets the goal.
A tough one tonight for the Panthers. A night they lost another player, Bennett, to injury. Now the Sabres get two in the third to win this big matchup 5-3.